everyone, this is Lewis here again with East Coast Hunting Tips. Thank you for joining me, and if you're new to the channel, I specialize in hunting tips and deer hunting tips, and I also will be sharing some of my venison cooking recipes too. So if you want to hit that subscribe button, then you can tune in and watch all those videos. So today we're going to be talking about what's going to be called a contact grunt. And first we'll start out with, what is a contact grunt? Well, a contact grunt is something that either does or bucks will use to communicate when they're going through the woods, when they're traveling. You know, if you have a doe that's, 30 yards away and she's coming in, she's just going to do some soft, short, bleats for a doe. So if you want to mimic that, you can put your modest slide on your doe setting here on your call. You can see I have it on the doe setting. And it's just a very quick rasp, just blah, just just short and sweet. That's all you have to do. And if you watched my video on tall tines, if you haven't yet, go check that out, because I actually used that method to seal the deal on that buck right there. Because basically what was happening is he was in the back of the woods and I didn't even know it was a buck at the time, but he was back there blowing the alarm call that we all know, that we all, when you hear that, you pretty much think your hunt is ruined. But if you want to, if you hear a deer doing an alarm call back there and you know that they haven't seen you or smelled you, try that. Just when you're walking into your stand, just do that. Because that's going to tell that deer inside their head that, oh, it's just another deer coming and I was, being alarmed for nothing. Because that buck right there did not have a clue. I walked in, was doing that contact grunt, just short and sweet when I was walking in. And then if you want to go ahead and watch my tending grunts video, that is another kicker that I used, because as soon as I got in my stand, I did some doe bleats, and then I followed it up with some buck grunts trailing it. I like to do that longer grunt at the end because that's more of a tending, and that made that buck very unhappy, and he charged in looking for the fight, and that was it. But yeah, the contact grunt essentially is letting other deer know that, hey, I'm over here, and bucks, you can slide it down to your buck setting and even do it too, just a and again, with this call, you don't want to put a lot of volume into it, because if you do, you're going to be liable to spook the deer rather than have them come in. Because, if anyone's heard a deer in the woods either grunting or bleating, it's not normally that loud. So keep it short, keep it soft, and just, again, keep that going in every direction. Especially, this is good for when you're walking into your stand early in the morning, and if you have the right wind, and the deer aren't going to smell you, and they might not be able to see you, blow that contact grunt as you're walking in, because when you're in your stand, they don't have a clue. They might have just thought, oh, it was another deer walking by. So then if you want to do that same calling sequence with the tending grunts, again, if you want to link back to that video and check that out, that's a pretty useful video there too, because when you're in your stand after doing those contact grunts, you do that tending sequence with the doe bleats, with the buck grunts following behind. If there's a buck that's bedded up or close by that's starting to rut around already, that's a good, it'll bring them in. But those contact grunts can be good early season too. If you just want to, you know, spike a deer's curiosity, you know, you hit those contact grunts a few times and, you know, see if you get any deer that come in out of curiosity. So, but that's going to wrap it up for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment below on your thoughts, and we'll see you next time. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.